Welcome to WPLMS Student Guide. In this guide, we'll see how a student can browse through the courses, take a course, and then finish a course as a student in WPLMS site. So first up, a student can register on a WPLMS site using the sign up link in the header or the sign up button in the login panel. On clicking the sign up link, the user is taken to a registration page. User is then required to fill in the details. After filling in the details, the user gets an email for an activation link. Upon clicking the activation link, the account is finally created on a WPLMS site. The student can then log into the site using the login panel available in the header. After logging in, student can access the controls through the login panel and browse through the courses through the course directory. Each course in the course directory shows the star rating, the number of reviews, the number of students in the course, the instructor of the course, and the price of the course. Upon clicking the link of the course, the user is then directed to the course screen. In this screen, the student can see course description and the course reviews, which are placed at the bottom of each course. All the vital information for the course is located in the top right section with the price, the maximum duration for the course, whether the course has a course badge, and whether it will give a course certificate. The course home screen also shows course curriculum. The curriculum shows each unit with the expected time limit. The free units in a course can be accessed simply by clicking on the link in the curriculum. Each unit can have embedded media like MP4 files. The attachments in the unit appear at the bottom of the unit. A unit can also have a connected forum which appears at the bottom of the unit. To take a course, a student needs to click on the button "Take this course" located on the top right section. The student is then taken to the connected product. A product can be of simple type or of subscription type. To purchase the product, the student simply has to click on the button "Add to cart." After the product has been added to the cart will appear on the right section of the page. The student is then required to fill in details for the checkout. The purchased course will now appear in the Courses section in the login panel. To start a course, student needs to click on the button Start Course. After starting the course, the student is then taken to the course status screen. Here, the student can see the timeline of the course. To mark a unit as complete, student needs to click on the link Mark this unit. To move to the next unit, a student can use the next unit link. After a unit has been marked as complete, a green dot with a tick sign will appear in the course timeline. Student can also use the course timeline to traverse through the units. Units have been completed. A student can then move to a quiz through the course timeline or the proceed to quiz link at the bottom of the unit. Clicking on the link takes you to the quiz page. The quiz page shows the instructions for taking the quiz, the timer for the quiz, the question timeline for the quiz. To start a quiz, the student needs to click on the button Start Quiz. As soon as the button is clicked, the timer starts running. A student can traverse through the questions in the quiz simply by clicking on the question in the question timeline. To mark a question, student needs to click on the answer and click on Save Answer. As soon as the answer is saved, a green dot with a tick sign will be shown in the quiz timeline. If due to any reason a student drops out from a quiz, the student can simply log in back and click on Continue the quiz. After the quiz is complete, the student can simply click on Submit Quiz to submit the quiz. After submitting the quiz will now be evaluated by the instructor. The student can see his marked answers by simply clicking on the Check Quiz Results link. The clock sign in front of marks obtained shows the quiz is currently under evaluation. After the instructor has evaluated the quiz, a student will get a notification and a message in its inbox. To check the result, the user simply has to click on the link in the message, or user can go to courses results area in her profile and click on the quiz results link. Now the results screen shows the marked answer, the correct answer, the marks obtained, and the total marks for a question. After the student has finished all the units and all the quizzes in a course, student can simply click on Finish Course to finish the course. The course will now be evaluated by the instructor. After the course has been evaluated by the instructor, the student will receive a notification and a message. If the marks obtained are above the passing percentage, then the student will get a completion certificate. The certificate and the badge for a student can be located on the profile section. To view the certificate, the user simply has to click on the certificate link in the profile. The certificate can also be printed using the print button on the top right corner. For each course, the student also gets a group invitation which the student can see in groups section. The groups are an important way to communicate between other students and with the instructor. A group can also have a forum which is only accessible to the group members. To view the stats of all the courses taken by a student needs to go into the stats section under the courses tab. That's it from the student guide for WPLMS theme. Thanks for watching.